They are warriors. Different heights, weight, gender, and some with completely different backgrounds. Laying into punching bags. Sparring with partners inside UFC legend Randy Couture's MMA gym off Sunset.
This place created a tribe for me.
Marine Corps veteran BRUNO MOYA is the program manager for the Las Vegas branch of MVP, merging veterans and players.
I'm here to support them and they support me. It's a peer program.
Support that BRUNO said he needed but couldn't find when he returned home from the Iraq War.
I'm in Las Vegas by myself. I'm with my wife. She doesn't get it. At the time I had a 2-year-old and it was hard for me to connect with him.
Battling mental health and desperately trying to adapt back to a society that seems so far away. Something that silently many ex-pro athletes feel too.
You don't know what the hell to do once you're done. Like you get out there, you used to people telling you what time to wake up, what time to go to bed, when to eat.
ROMBY BRYANT spent 3 years in the NFL as a wide receiver and 10 total in professional football.
That's the toughest thing I ever had to do was transition out of football. And players didn't have that place where we can go and talk to someone who's been through similar situations as us, that's able to show us the right kind of empathy and be able to talk to us and speak our language.
Fox Sports' Jay Glazer and Green Beret and ex-NFL player Nate Boyer had the epiphany in 2015. Both groups struggle as they transition back into society and are looking for a team around them once again.
So I had this notion in my head of what professional athletes were, and it was shattered, right? Getting to know these people, getting to know their background, getting to know their struggles, it opened me up to understanding them and them understanding us.
When the group of 20 to 40 members workout ends every Friday night, everyone gets in the octagon. But it's not to fight, it's to talk about feelings and a chance to be vulnerable.
You're able to let out whatever's on your mind, and instead of letting it get bottled up in a way where it can explode at some point.
A big topic inside the cage lately is the end of the war in Afghanistan. That's triggered many memories for the combat war veterans.
You have this thing on your shoulder that's bothering you. You come work out, you get vulnerable, you share your what's going on inside your mind, inside your head, and you get a support system and not people that are trying to fix what's going on with you.
It really kind of challenged me to keep coming back. Like, no, I got to keep going back so I can keep up with the rest of the group, and so that kind of really kind of brought me out of my shell.
A radio operator in Iraq, RODGERS rode around in Humvees, and they were constantly dodging explosions, taking trauma to the head, which damaged his temporal lobe, which has meant years of therapy at the VA.
Coming to MVP really helps with that, because just having to memorize the strikes, it's like that's kind of helping rewire your brain a little bit. Just little things like that. Having to remember the workouts, back and forth. That's a challenge for me. I'll forget, just in the middle of the workout.
Now, Kyle is working his way through a PhD program at UNLV. Merging vets and ex-pros, a simple idea that has given dozens around the country and right here in Vegas the outlet they need on the battlefield of life. I'm Drew Andre, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.